You killed him.
Really?
Oh shit.
Guy in trend, guy in trend. I killed one more in trend.
Oh, who killed me? Killed me. I'm dead.
Hang on. As usual, pause the video to take a look at the builds if necessary. They'll also be in the gun builds channel on Discord, link to Discord down below. Alright, we're doing trader level 2 weapons, going from mid-range to budget, then finally meta. Right out the gate, all I see are people blasting 9x19 at each other once they've expended all their 855 or 545 PS, which is understandable as PSTGZH can be bought from Prapper 2 and Mechanic 2. But as per usual, the community's favorite weapon and round is not the best choice. If you look at PSTGZH, it only has 20 pen, which can get through P.E.K.K.A.s and most early to mid-game soft plates, but once people start buying class 3 and 4, there's no way 20 pen can get through their armor before you're deceased. With more people reaching higher tier armors, you need to get headshots. If you're aiming for head, you would want high RPM. The 9x19 slingers are not bad. The MP5 and MPX have a respectable 800 and 850 RPM. But why go for these when all you have to do is go to Prapper and move your mouse a small distance away from PSTGZH. Over in this area, you can acquire far superior ammo, PM PBM or PMM PSTM. PBM can almost guarantee a pen through class 3, while PSTM is just PSTGZH with 4 more pen. Both of these rounds have a far greater chance getting through soft armor and face shields compared to the 9x19 variant. Now some of you may prefer leg meta. 9x19 leg meta has been ruined this wipe as Quakemaker is now Peacekeeper 4, and Luger CCI can't be had until Mechanic 3. Our PSV for the Ketters can still be acquired from Jaeger 2. Looking at weapon comparisons, a Ketter B is an SMG with an integrated suppressor at a whopping 900 RPM, 100 more rounds per minute over its closest comparison, the MP5 SD. Unfortunately, the Ketter can only shoot PBM, which has less flesh damage than PSTM, so you'll have to go for head or neck. But that isn't an issue with its extremely high fire rate. If you want to shoot PSTM, then you'll be going for the Clin. Comparing the Clin against its American counterparts, the Clin completely outguns all of them at 1000 RPM. It's currently one of my favorite guns, as it's half the price of all the Western counterparts, while being far superior in every way. You can even run both of these stock folded, as it doesn't affect recoil or ergo, so you'll never have a situation where your gun goes up to your chest. The downside to these guns is the lack of mods that can be done to the Ketter. This seems really bad, because lasers has been touted as the most important and overpowered attachment throughout Tarkov's lifespan. However, this wipe, point firing with a laser has been nerfed, so you will have to start ADSing at closer ranges. While lasers are still really strong, it's a lot less of a disadvantage to not run one this wipe. Now for your budget option, this is where I would insert my favorite gun as I always do, but this wipe they've massacred my boy. Every weapon had a recoil buff except for shotguns. Shotguns used to have an almost vertical only recoil, albeit high, it left controlling recoil to skill. This wipe however, they've introduced absolutely random horizontal recoil. See how it bounces left and right every shot? This unpredictable pattern makes it impossible to mag dump and hit your target without relying on RNG, and mag dumping is the only way to out DPS all these full auto guns. So our budget option this wipe can only go to the PPSH. There are no mods for it, but again, having no laser isn't as disadvantageous as before. This is the only Trader 2 weapon that has a massive mag capacity for dueling entire squads. Running TT PSTGZH, once again, it's a similar round to 9x19 PSTGZH but with far greater pen. And similar to the Clin, with 1000 RPM, you'll shred through any target close up, even beating out shotguns. Onto our meta build, we'll be running the M4. I know what you're thinking, 855. An abysmal bullet previous wipes has been moved up to Peacekeeper 3. How in the world is the M4 still good? With the recoil rework, high RPM and mid-caliber rifles are just insane. With high muzzle velocity, they can tap fire very consistently at far ranges.
I like them, I like them.
What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at?
At mid-ranges, they can full auto laser. And close up, they'll just tear through any head protection similar to an SMG. All of this makes the M4 one of the strongest weapons this wipe. But how do we get over this insurmountable problem of garbage ammo? Sauced can be crafted at Workbench 2. This round comes in at 33 pen, which is actually a bit higher than 855. Unfortunately, it comes very limited at 150 rounds per craft. But no worries, the 855 can be had on Fleet for about 500 to 600 rubles, which is expensive for 855. But if we run it top loaded sauced, then our total cost isn't that bad. Onto the build. This wipe recoil is very easy to the point where mods don't really matter that much. Just make sure you have a suppressor tip combo and everything else can be drip. Take a look at this M4 for example. Black gun with tan furniture, it just looks so good. However, if you're looking for best in slot, then I would focus on getting your ergo up rather than recoil down. This is what I run for best in slot ergo trader level 2. As you can see, we squeezed out a bit of ergo by swapping our suppressor to the mini monster, which is very likely this wipe's best in slot suppressor because it reduces ergo the least. Swapping our DS150 stock to a brace also increases ergo by a bit. A 70 or higher recoil M4 I wouldn't even look at last wipe, but I find it very comfortable to shoot this wipe. If you have troubles with it, then you can swap back to a stock with a more recoil reduction. But I'm gonna keep my brace because I'd rather not catch a felony while I'm just trying to enjoy Tarkov. As per usual, like if this video helped, be sure to sub with bell and leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Oh, and my socials are here. Join Discord, follow on Twitch, check out the Gunbuilds channel. See you next time.
I'm gonna recoil train, okay?
No.
Why?
Something.
There's people here.
Come.
Oh my days, it's true.
Live.
I'm dead!
How the fuck? I broke a leg?
I killed one.
Killed the other?
I was behind the car!
One more. Where's the scab? No, it's not scab, he's jumping.
Yeah, looks like I have a heavy bleed.
Okay. He's in close. He's dead. Oh, one more? Dead.
Okay.
Oh my.
Oh, someone's trying to shoot me from the fucking building we were hiding under?
I have no bullets. I shot everything, looted everything. You have Stanex? Full Stanex? Give me one.
Yeah. It's not full, but it's not like empty.
I'm gonna fill this one and then we can go. Got one? Where's the other one?
I got the other.
Alright.